What's up, YouTube? We go live in 30 seconds on Facebook. So I'm glad that you guys are here joining us. That's word. And 20 seconds to there. So it's going to be a good show. Check it out. 9 seconds. It's word, y'all. All right, let's do this, shall we? What's going on, everybody? Ooh, check that out. For a second there, I thought that we were going to have a live counter on Underground Live on Facebook, just like we do on YouTube. I want to say hello to everybody on Facebook. I want to say hello to everybody on YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Underground Live with your boy here, bGrynch. That kind of hurt. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. We got a great show for you. Yeah, what's up, Crystal? I see you poking in there. I'm going to turn them comments off because I can't be distracted by the comments because, bGrynch, he's easily distracted by shit. He can't help it. It's just the way he is. I don't know. Anyway, we got a great show for you tonight. I want to start off talking about the Super Bowl, something that I did not watch. Yes, that's right. I did not watch the Super Bowl. I am not like most people. I don't conform to society's standards that tell me I have to watch a fucking Super Bowl because of any kind of halftime show, because of any kind of commercials. Them silly commercials would be reran. I wonder who she is. I just got a friend request. And I don't know who that is. Anyway, I'm not going to say her name. I don't want to out Jessica Riley, but maybe I'll. Ooh, there's somebody in my house, but it doesn't matter. We're going to keep on going anyway. Yeah, I don't conform to watching those fucking commercials because you know why? They're going to be on anyway. Like afterwards. Like I saw like 2 of them today. I was like, yeah, they were cool. Big deal. No fucking problem. I don't drink fucking Pepsi. I'm a Coke guy. All the way. Coca-Cola. You know how it is. So, yeah, while you guys were watching the Super Bowl, I was manipulating my genitalia until I ejaculated all over the place. It actually shot right over my shoulder, and I had to clean it up off the floor. What's up, Bri? That's right. I had to clean it up off the floor because I have an amazing cum shot. And don't you guys look at me all fucked up like y'all don't masturbate and shit, because I know you do. And y'all know that bGrynch do too. bGrynch ain't getting laid all the fucking time. Sometimes bGrynch got to take himself out. Which brings me to the point. Hand jobs versus blow jobs. Let me ask you guys a question. Seriously. For you men out there, let me fix my glasses. What do you prefer? Do you prefer a hand job over a blow job, even if there's lubrication involved? Now, for bGrynch is under the impression, bGrynch has never gotten an actual hand job before, by a female. But bGrynch is under the impression that a hand job would probably be best if given by himself. Because really, what does a female know about giving a fucking hand job? You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to toss my shit, I know exactly where to toss it, how to toss it, when to toss it, where to go, and all that bullshit. So it's really crazy. What's up, Ari? What's up, Wyland? I just know how to toss my shit, better than any female do. So I prefer a blow job, definitely, over a hand job. Because you know something, quite honestly, a blow job feels a lot better than just fucking stroking your cock. And I think that, like they say women eat fucking pussy better than men, which is probably true, except for bGrynch, because, bGrynch, that jack of all trade. Yeah, that's right. So I was just wondering what you guys thought. And I think it's kind of a moot point, but I thought I'd bring it up anyway. Listen to this. So speaking about jerking off, I saw this beautiful picture of a friend of mine. Okay, all I did was comment on her picture on Instagram that she was gorgeous. Now, everybody else on Instagram was saying, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so gorgeous. All this, all that. So bGrynch just puts, you gorgeous. And you know something? I got fucking threatened by her boyfriend. Yeah, a 52-year-old fucking moron who don't know what the fuck he's talking about tells me he's going to come to Coral Springs, where I live, in sunny South Florida, Central Coral Springs, and fucking make me swim in my own blood. bGrynch is like, nigga, what you think you talking about? Don't be stupid. What, you going to spend $300 on a plane ticket to fly all the way to Coral Springs to try and find my fucking house just to punch me in the face because I called your girlfriend fucking gorgeous? I don't think so. Quite honestly, I don't care. Then I messaged the girl and I said, if everybody's fucking calling you gorgeous and pretty and beautiful, why does bGrynch have to be singled out and fucking told that I'm going to be swimming in my own blood? And you know what she simply stated? Because you are you. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Because I am I. Because bGrynch is bGrynch? That's some fucked up shit. But when you think about it, it's actually true. Because I am I. bGrynch is bGrynch, and there's nobody like me, and we understand that. I understand it. I actually got what she said when she said, because you are you. But I actually had to call up my ex-fiance, Lana, and I had to ask her, what the fuck is so special about me that I have all these women falling all over me and stalking me and wanting to be with me when I'm really no different than anybody else? I guess the truth of the matter is I am way different than everybody else. I am better looking, I am more charming, and I am smarter than most men. Plus, there is no shame in my game, which I do not have a fucking game. I am just me. bGrynch. Brian fucking Rubin. That's who I am. That's all I claim to be. I don't claim to be anybody else Facebook. I don't claim to be anybody else YouTube. It's just the fucking way it is. So, yes, I was actually threatened by a fucking boyfriend because I called his girlfriend fucking gorgeous. And you want to know something? She is fucking gorgeous. So, Robert, if you're fucking watching this, fucking redneck Rob, you go fuck yourself, nigga. Because bGrynch don't give one flying fuck about you threatening me. How you like that shit, people? Yeah. bGrynch flexing up here. Anyway, you guys aren't going to believe this fucking story, okay? Fucking the manager of a halfway house was fired for blackmailing one of the tenants. And you're not going to believe what this motherfucker did, okay? Now, he wasn't just fired. He was arrested for fucking rape, okay? Because he busted a female fucking teenager that was living in the halfway house for fucking Xanax in her piss. Yeah, she pissed hot. And what he did was he said, I am going to report you to your probation officer unless you fuck me. That's right. You heard me correctly. He fucking told her that he was going to fucking turn her into her PO if she didn't fuck him. So you know what she did? Well, she had no choice at the time. She was very, very scared. So she actually allowed the guy to fuck her. And that's fucked up, as fucked up as it may be. But she then went to the authorities and told the authorities that this guy actually fucking blackmailed her into having sex with her over a dirty piss test for Xanax that showed up in her urine. Homeboy was not only fired, but he was arrested for rape. That's right, just like your boy Kobe Bryant. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't want to fucking upset anybody. I'm just fucking flashback humor. But yes, he was arrested for fucking rape, okay, because he blackmailed the girl. He put her in a position that she could not control and forced her to have sex with him, okay, under the guidelines that she was going to be turned into her probation officer, which, technically, by the time that the news came out and she went to the authorities, the Xanax was no longer in her system when she was asked to piss for the probation officer. bGrynch gets fucked up and tongue-tied now and then. She pissed clean. So she fucking got away, and homeboy got arrested for rape. When I say to rapists, I say, fuck you, rapists. You guys got fucking problems. That's a fucking real thirsty way to have to get laid. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's fucking move on. You're not going to believe this. There's this girl, Jennifer Mulford. Okay, she's somewhere out in the fucking country, all right? And she got pregnant, and she had a baby, and she wants to become closer to her fucking boyfriend. She wants a better bond with her boyfriend, just like the bond that she's connecting with her new baby boy, okay? So when she breastfeeds the baby boy, she actually also, every 2 hours, breastfeeds the boyfriend, okay? She literally quit her job so she could be home every 2 hours to breastfeed both the baby and the boyfriend. How fucked up is that? Now, I got to say, in a world of fucked up people, there are two fucked up people, one named Jennifer Mulford and one named Brad, who's her fucking boyfriend. Because I'm going to tell you something, that shit is disgusting. When my wife was pregnant with my son, I would see her lactate a little bit, and the last thing I would think about doing was wrapping my lips around her fucking nipples to take any kind of breast milk, because let's face it, guys, I don't even drink fucking regular milk. I'm lactose intolerant. And if I'm going to drink any kind of milk, it's going to be like soy milk or it's going to be like almond milk. Quite honestly, I prefer almond milk. Like Silk, vanilla, that shit's the fucking bomb, yo. It's the tits. All right, so anyway, that's fucking true story, all right? So, yeah, this guy actually, okay, gave his fucking girlfriend a bloody facial. And you're asking me, what the fuck is a bloody facial? Aren't you, YouTube? We got one person watching on YouTube. That goes to figure. Usually only have one or two people watching on YouTube to begin with. This guy was getting head. Now, for those of you that don't know what head is, like I'm sure Joy out there doesn't know what head is because, you know, she's a respectable little lady, old lady, and I love Joy to death. But Joy, head is when you're given oral sex. You know, when a girl goes down on a man's genitalia like this, or like this, or like this. Doesn't matter your technique. The fact of the matter is, it's all considered oral sex, a blowjob, head, whatever you may consider it. And the reason why this guy ejaculated blood in her face was because of a what is it? What is it exactly called? It is a hematospermia. Hematospermia, okay, which is due to an anatomical abnormality due to either a prostate infection or a stone in the fucking prostate. So when he ejaculated in this girl's face, he actually ejaculated blood into her face, giving her a bloody fucking facial. That's fucking disgusting. I'm sure she was disgusted. I'm sure he was quite embarrassed too. But at least he found out that he had a fucking problem that he needed to go to the fucking doctor and get checked out. In which case he found out that he had a fucking prostate infection due to an anatomical abnormality. Why am I having such a problem talking tonight? You know what it is? I'm so used to going on Live Me, where I speak. When I'm on Live Me, I fucking speak so fucking fast, okay, that I talk faster than my fucking brain could communicate to my fucking mouth. And it causes me to get tongue-tied a lot. And I go on Live Me almost every day to get my chops up for UnderGround Live, which is a show that goes much, much slower. I'm going to need to calm down a little bit because I have a very important message for all you females out there. All right. This is very, very important that you females stay tuned in right fucking now. I'm going to get serious with you all. All right. This isn't about giving head or bloody facials. Okay. This isn't about fucking breast milk. And this certainly isn't about fucking, well, it could be possibly about rape. Women, twice this week, I have been a witness to, well, hearsay, but I've been asked advice and I've been told a story about fucking domestic violence, okay? I'm aware of 2 women that have been beat up very, very badly by their fucking boyfriends, all right? Now, you guys out there, I want you to fucking listen to this too, because, you know, guys are victims of domestic violence as well, okay? But, like, for instance, let me just fucking shed some light on this. bGrynch has been fucking victimized by domestic violence twice. I've had 2 bitches arrested for fucking going off on me. Doesn't matter one of their names is Elizabeth and one of their names is Brittany. It has nothing to do with the fact of the matter. But I was fucking assaulted by 2 women, and rather than knock their fucking teeth out, I called fucking non-emergency and had both bitches arrested. Because if I didn't and they continued beating on me, I'd have gone to jail as well for knocking out some bitch's teeth. It's just not worth it. Call the fucking police. So anyway, back to you females. All right. Guys will most of the time get very, very upset with their women for any matter. It doesn't matter. All right. Most of the times it's because these guys are fucking nuts. All right. Now, if you have a boyfriend or a husband that lays his hand on you, all right, I'm going to get serious with you. All right. It usually starts with you being grabbed. All right. If some nigga grabs you and shakes you because he's so pissed off that he can't control his fucking emotions, all right, there's a fucking problem there. And the problem is not only going to get better, all right, not only going to get better, I'm sorry, is not going to get better. It's going to get fucking worse. All right. Because you know something? After a bitch has been fucking shaken so many times, she becomes numb to it. When I say numb, she gets used to it. Oh, he just going to grab me and shake me. You know, I could shake that shit off until that motherfucker slaps you with a fucking open hand right across your face because the thrill of shaking you and grabbing you is no longer there. All right. And when I say thrill, I'm talking about the power thrill, the adrenaline rush of some fucking motherfucker grabbing his girl and seeing no reaction to it. So a motherfucker will then slap his girl with an open hand, leaving a fucking nice handprint across her face. All right. Just like the grabbing will leave fingerprint marks on the inside of their fucking arms. bGrynch has also been aware and made fucking experience seeing handprints on the inside of the arms due to shaking. But after a girl goes to work a couple of times with a handprint across her fucking face or hides in her house, when she gets numb to that, then that fucking guy turns to fucking punching a bitch in the face. And that shit's not cool, guys. All right. If you punch a fucking female, you try fucking coming to bGrynch and punching him in the fucking face, because I'll kick your fucking teeth in. Now, I'm not finished yet, all right, because this is very important. All right. If a guy is liable to fucking punch a girl in the fucking face, which is naturally the ultimate fucking power trip for a dude that is emotionally fucking scarred and emotionally and fucking unsteady with fucking complete anger management issues, okay, I've heard of this woman just recently getting choked the fuck out by her man, okay? This guy put his arm around her fucking neck and choked her out. Like her eyeballs were popping out of her fucking head and she went unconscious, okay? It's after he kicked her ass, all right? So not only is she all fucked up because she's all fucked up and bruised and bloody, but this motherfucker literally fucking choked her out, okay? Now she was able to escape the house and go to her best friend's house, all right? That's when I was given a call. What should we do, bGrynch? Well, all right, they call me Brian. They know me personally. What should we do, Brian? So I say, you need to call the fucking police. Now, this isn't another state, okay? The laws are a little bit different in other states. That's why when I heard of this fucking problem being fucking going on, I fucking said, call the fucking police. Well, most girls, a lot of girls will say, I can't call the police because he'll fucking kill me. Let me tell you something, women. If a motherfucker puts his arm around your fucking neck and chokes you the fuck out, leaving the possibility of fucking snapping your neck, well, guess what? Even if he doesn't snap your neck, chances are that motherfucker is going to kill you anyway. It's just a matter of time before a motherfucker loses control enough to literally fuck you up and snap your fucking neck, ladies. All right? Now, a lot of you ladies, okay, I love him. I'll never have anybody else. Fuck that, okay? If you're a fucking female and you think that the only love that you could get is from some motherfucker who beats you and punches you and chokes you out, then you got fucking mental problems. You need to get the fuck out of that relationship, even if it means grabbing your kids and moving out of state. At least have that motherfucker arrested, okay? Which was my advice to my friend. I said, you need to have this guy you need to call the police. A police report has to be made. This guy has to be fucking put in jail where no contact order and a restraining order will be fucking invoked. But you want to know something? They wouldn't do it. Why? For two reasons. Because he'll kill me. Well, he ain't going to kill you tonight, sweetheart. And check this out. Because when he gets out, he's going to kill me. Listen to me, guys. All right. bGrynch had to call up another state, a law enforcement agency in another state, because I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I'm former law enforcement 18 years ago, long fucking time ago. But I had to actually talk to a sergeant in fucking another state and ask him what their fucking laws on domestic violence are. All right. Which 2 years previous to this would have been horrendous, like fucking out of this fucking, they have what's called the fucking, they did not have the aggressor law, whereas both people would have been locked up and put in jail. Now, if you're in a state like that, where you call in a domestic violence, situation, and you have to go to jail with the aggressor, go to fucking jail with the aggressor. At least your life is safe that night. At least that you are not going to die that night. And then you can explain to a judge exactly what happened, be exonerated, be let go, and let that motherfucker rot in fucking jail. But it's an unfortunate thing because there still are bonds in some states. I don't believe the state of Florida actually has a bond on domestic violence. I believe that in the state of Florida, and I should have researched this first because I got so involved in this fucking story. I believe there's a bond on domestic violence, but in the state of Connecticut, okay, there is a bond. The guy could actually be released on bond. Okay, now if he returns to the fucking house, of course, he can be rearrested, and then there is no bond. But the fact of the matter, ladies, is if you're a victim of domestic violence, never be afraid to call the fucking police. Have that motherfucker arrested. Get the fuck out of that situation and save yourself. Because if you say to yourself, oh, he'll kill me, guess what? The motherfucker will kill you. It's only a matter of time. If you're afraid that you can't find love from another guy because your self-esteem is so fucking low that you will fucking stay in a relationship with some fucking motherfucker that beats you and punches you and chokes you out, you're better off by yourself being unloved. But I'm going to tell you what, ladies, all right? There are people out there that will love you. There are people out there that will beat you. Most of the times in these relationships, these men manipulate women into thinking that they're no fucking good and that no one else in the world is going to love them like they do. That's fucking bullshit, people. Okay? Now I'm talking to you. I'm talking right to you. You need to call the fucking police. You need to get the fuck out the state. You need to do whatever it is to save your life. And if you have kids, you need to save their life. Because there's no reason why your kids should be a witness to waking up the next morning to mom fucking being beat the fuck up with the explanation that she fucking fell down or she was in some kind of fucking car accident or some bullshit. It's bullshit, people. Ladies, save yourselves, okay? Don't be a fucking victim of domestic violence. And if you are, get yourself out of the situation, all right? And men, if you're a fucking victim of domestic violence, don't put up with that shit, all right? Don't put your hands on a woman. Call the fucking police and have that bitch arrested. With that being said, people, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I just want to say cunt. See you next Tuesday at 8 p.m. on Underground Live when bGrynch comes back and has loads of fucking twisted stories for you. Yo, guys, keep it real. Love each other. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed that shit.